Good morning. Today I want to show you how to make Tania Accra. It's a recipe that I got from my mother in 2011 when I visited her then. The ingredients that I required as a Tania is a ground provision, and I use some ready pre-made green seasoning that I bought in the store made by WhaToCook. I love WhaToCook's products. Some black pepper, or just basically for taste, some salt, and some olive oil, which is basically for frying. I have to peel the Parmesan, grate it, and then season and then fry. So I'm going to peel now and grate the Parmesan from the Tania. I will do one of the Tania, peel one of them, just to show you how it's done. It's quite simple. Normally I'll just peel it in half, cut it in half, sorry, and peel off the bottom part, and then just begin to peel like this. I'll just peel off the bad spots, any bad spots like that. Okay, I'll go ahead and peel the rest, wash them, grate them, and then we'll season them. Alright, my Tania is all washed, peeled, and washed, and I'm going to grate them now. The next step is to grate them, so let's start with that. I have my little mini grater here that I use. I use a big side, doesn't really matter. Easier, faster for me. So I'll grate on this side. Okay, I'll continue this process and I'll be right back. Okay, I am done grating the Tania, and the next step will be to season. So I'm going to put some of the WhaToCook's green seasoning, one of my favorites. I mean, I have my own stuff in my vegetable garden, but this is convenient. I use it sometimes when I'm crushed for time. I put that probably about, I'm just eyeballing it right now. That's about a tablespoon of the seasoning. Add a little bit of black pepper. I like my stuff spicy, so I'm going to put a bit of pepper sauce, some hot sauce. Maybe about a teaspoon for that. That should be sufficient. Some salt. About a teaspoon of salt. That should do it. I'll just mix everything together. You'll notice that this is sort of like gooey kind of consistency. It is how, this is one of the characters of the Tania when it's grated like this. So there's no need to add anything like flour or eggs to combine it. It will combine on its own just like this. All we need to do now is to put them in little balls, put them to fry. So make sure everybody seasoning is blended and mixed in properly here. Alright. You could also add garlic as well. I think I'll do some of that. I have some garlic powder. I'll add some of that. Hold on, that's about a teaspoon. Then I'm eyeballing. Mix that in. Okay, I'm gonna put my pot to hot with the oil and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. My pot, my frying pan is on the stove. Oil is hot and temperature is just right. So I'll now begin to put the batter into the fry. I basically am going to put 1 teaspoon of the batter. Sorry, did I say teaspoon or a teaspoon? A tablespoon of the batter. My bad. Put some space here. Okay, we let that cook. And the bottom side is brown. You turn that over. And the other side cook and brown. I have started the process of turning over the Tania Accra. The bottom side has started to brown, so I'll turn them over. You can see at the edges here start to get brown. So by that I will know to turn them over like that, and I'll just press it on. And then let the other side cook now. Just changing this. Lovely. Awesome. Alright. This one's not quite ready, so I'll let that cook a bit. When the both sides are cooked, what I will do now, I already have a plate already lined with some paper towel. I'll rest each completely fried fritter on the plate with the paper towel. The paper towel is to help absorb the excess oil. To see my progress, I'm going to turn over this one. I think these should be ready. Both sides are nicely cooked and brown. I'm going to remove these, put them on my plate, ready with paper towel. I'll show you that after when it's over. This is how it's brown. And you continue doing this until you use up all the batter. Still have some more to use, so I'm not quite done. But this is how it's done. Alright. Just want you to see the finished product of the few that I have done, how the Tania Accra looks. An average idea. It's quite good, interesting, tasty. Give it a try. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.